Man, yeah. So I was going down the street the other day, like on some regular shit. Hey guys, I didn't see you there. We're back with another installment of Rice Talk. It's your host Cam, and we got
Sterl, man.
back in the building. How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. New Year's coming up.
You taking any trips soon?
Not for real. Actually, like out of the country or like United States.
I think you know what I'm asking.
I sound like funny.
I think you know what I'm asking.
But I'll probably go to Japan. I got a trip planned to Japan.
Japan. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Any other locations that might like be a few hours west?
It's close to here right now.
Relatively.
Trying to be funny.
Maybe
Just Japan. Just Japan.
Oh yeah, interesting. Well,
I gotta go back. I lived there for 3 years, so I've been wanting to go back. But that's really
we talked about it on another pod actually. But what I was just curious.
Do funny.
But what we like to talk about here is everyday topics, food, fits, sports,
dating,
movies,
dating, gaming.
Yeah, gaming. We do a lot of shit if you hear. Yeah, like if you come on the wrong day, pause. If you come on the wrong day, pause again. You'll be like, what are they talking about? It doesn't matter. Just scroll. The episode title or the focus today is going to be, I heard this quote about the NIL, like how it affects college sports, even the recruitment, retainment.
Oh, you're going to get me fired up now.
The quote said, the reason it's really not, it won't work for both parties is because players want money and coaches want to win.
And that can't correlate.
Because it's like, if I got to win, low key, I kind of got to run my program a kind of a shiestier way or a business way, to be honest. And me paying everybody on my roster what they're worth doesn't always equate to wins. At professional level, just because I pay everybody, don't mean we're going to win. That's what sucks about being an owner. It's like, dang, now I got to pay him. And that's why they be getting off people. It's like, they don't be wanting to. And I think it's just trickling down to college. But
it sucks as a fan too, especially in a pro level, because let's say your team, we got 4 players as dogs on rookie contracts.
Yeah.
Going crazy. We can't pay all 4 of y'all.
Yeah.
We can realistically, we can only pay 1 of y'all, but we might be able to slide to pay 2 of y'all. Then 2 of y'all gonna hit free agency. Y'all get paid somewhere else, but we really want to keep y'all.
And it's crazy. One of these dudes 30, so they really thinking like,
oh yeah, we can't even get 30-year-old linebacker. You can run sideline to sideline still, but like we can't pay you what you want at 30 years old.
You don't
get somebody like you in the draft.
On me, you don't know sports if you don't know a 30-year-old is worse than like, man, a bad tire. Like once you see somebody at 29, 30 in most sports, like unless you were like a top 10 dude, I ain't gonna lie, it's trade value.
And the sad thing is, as much as the cap goes up every year, there's some 30-year-old receivers and players, they still getting that money they want. 1 year.
Like Julio, like type of this. Like, I'm gonna come here.
Devontae Adams, so his contract's crazy, and he's over 30.
But that's unlike some. If you're over 30 and you getting them contracts, you like a 1%er anyway.
There's only 2 players that got contracts this year, like this current year, that are over 30 years old. Well, I don't think Saquon's 30 yet, but he's injury prone, so they say in the past, and they're both going. Derrick Henry and Saquon, both of them going crazy this year.
They hate paying running back. No, I think Saquon. Those are the type of running backs that they're gonna get their money, but if you're another running back, realize you're not him.
Oh God! Yeah. But you have to be two-way. You have to be a two-way running back.
Well,
you got to be able to come out that backfield and shake some.
Man, running back, being a good running back is very.
The market is bad.
The market.
Remember, 2 years ago they was arguing, "Oh, we're not getting paid that much." But are you a Kamara or Christian McCaffrey type of player to be getting this type of money?
Yeah.
They just get undervalued. I just know it's just I know it's a reason somebody can say why they're valued, but they've just always been historically undervalued for how they can affect the game. Because you got to think of like a Derrick Henry. I don't have to touch the ball at all, like sometimes, but I can still affect the way the defense lines up the plays, like pre-snap move. It's just,
and if you got a quarterback that is on the same type of level as you with that read option, oh, we're gonna have you froze.
It just seems they're undervalued because they'll run them into the ground. Like they'll take their first rookie contract if we still have something after that, we'll pay you. But it's like we really don't even want to. Like Le'Veon Bell, I think threw off them because they're not used to somebody his age still being able to play. Yeah. So they didn't account for want to pay him.
He was a hard player to play against too.
Because you had Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger. You still had a defense, I'm pretty sure. You probably had like 2 or 3 dudes making $15 million. And there's only too much cap, like, because it's a cap. Like, it's because you can't.
Yeah, you can't exceed that.
And the way I figured it out, how most teams do, your max player nowadays might be 35% of the cap himself.
Okay. We'll wait for that draft. Yeah. We need fresh legs. That's all it is. We can go get the same player as you in that draft, hopefully.
I'm convinced there's some owners for some teams that's just cool with just, let's get a player every 5 to 10 years that's going to fill up seats, get us to like the first, second round of playoffs. That's going to deliver us consistent results, and I'm cool with that. I feel like it's some owners out there that's cool with that, as long as they can meet their bottom line.
Good, like on my rings.
Yeah. But I feel like it's them dudes out there that are like, shit, I'll put my several properties on because we need to go get this chip. And you can see, because it'll be a franchise that'll win. It won't be nowhere close for 37 years.
That's what Brady did that year at Tampa.
Oh, you would have thought he was.
Think his salary was high at all, fool. They went and got everybody they could to get that championship.
The Tampa home, what year is that?
21,
wasn't it?
It was like
21, 20?
19 or some shit like that.
Damn, it's been 5 years.
The Tom Brady Buccaneers was like NFL Street. Like, how the fuck, like, what the fuck are we doing?
I wish I knew all the contracts that free agents got
or some shit.
Because I think all them boys were on 1-year contracts.
Oh, yeah, all of them were.
Like,
yeah.
Just some.
It was like, if it was 12 people.
It was like, oh, we all here. We all got 1-year contracts. Oh, yeah, ain't nobody rocking with us. We going to win this shit.
Well, it's like, they all going to hustle hard because in contract years, you know, especially if you're an older guy, it's your prove year.
Yeah, that's exactly how they see it.
Like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, them 30-year-olds on the 1-year deal versus like a 20-something-year, they be hungry though. They really got to feed. It's like for real.
That NFL level crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We low-key shifted that topic a little bit, but I really want to get on y'all boys on that NIL. I don't think y'all. Hey,
for sure.
I don't think y'all love the game no more. Let's get back to that college real quick. I just had to say that.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all love the game.
Yeah, for sure.
It's sad.
Cam said y'all just care about the money.
He not wearing socks. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Cam said, oh God, dog is out. Cam said y'all don't love the game no more.
We don't.
Hey, I'm with you when you're right.
But it's like an NIL arms race. It's like, it's money buying championships. Do you agree with that? Because that kind of ties into it. It's like, basically, if you got the best boosters in your program, you gonna win something.
Yeah, fair enough.
What schools y'all notice got the highest NIL?
State schools first, and then
definitely.
Well, you go like most prestigious. You go state schools, then you go, I don't know, fool, niggas broke. You ain't winning. You not winning. If you not USC or UCLA, like that's like just the name, and then you go like to
Ohio State.
And you go to like state schools like Ohio State, like the Michigans, the Alabamas, like. If you're not them, I don't even know why we talking about you. Like, I mean, I hope you got some good education. Like, I hope you send people to be good engineers, but it's not gonna be on the field. Like,
I hate it for them G4, the G5 schools too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
the mid-level D1 schools.
They better break.
They're never gonna compete to get the kids they want. Fool.
No, just by budget.
It's hard to convince a 18-year-old kid right out of high school to come here when he has even at low level NIL, $300,000 NIL deal at a school, like,
or just get paid anything.
Because you're not making
any amount of money somebody would have told you, and you still playing the sport.
6 figures in general. Yeah,
you would have went to South Dakota for $5,000. So imagine somebody in Texas,
North Dakota State, $10,000. What?
Like, they could have said 7,500 and like some shoes. You'd have been like, shit, hell yeah. Not now, granted, yeah, like
free apparel,
and then we can get you like a local restaurant,
free
like,
lunch,
deal for like when you get you free meals. Oh yeah, like, bro, that's a dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
Now, not a 1% in the house. It sucks. It sucks as a team because you need at least 10% of your team need to be 5-star players if you're gonna win the chip, or unless you got some underrated 4-star. Like, I'm talking about some slept on, like. How the fuck you get that?
You was supposed to get that last star, but didn't get it.
Yeah, type shit. And that don't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm talking about, if you ain't got like we recruited like, oh, we almost had Joe Burrow or whatever, all this in your program history. Yeah, like you ain't trying to win for it, but it's okay. Everybody trying to spend the money. Some people
The way it's about to shake up this year too, with the new JUCO rule that just passed.
what they got? What you talking? What you thinking?
So
Because they gonna see this tomorrow.
you can do 2 years of JUCO, so you can go to a 2-year school, ball out, and you still get your 4 years of eligibility. I'm dead serious, fool. You gonna have 25-year-olds in college still.
Wouldn't that make you jealous as fuck, low key? It kind of
Well,
damn.
I think it's cool, but at the same time, what people aren't realizing, that's gonna suck for the kids that's like 25 coming out this year or next year, that's graduating this year and next year.
You know what that mean in reality? It mean okay, if you wanted to go pro in a sport, you know how they said it was like what point, like just say like a tenth of
It's a low percentage, right?
I mean, now since you got like you're like raising the point where you can just wake up and be like, shit, I can go do 2 years of JUCO and still get 4 years because it's not an age restriction. So like, and some people do develop later. So now, like instead of that 10th of a percent, it's gonna be like a half of a 10% of you making it in the sport because it's more people being allowed to like
It's just
compete. Your competition in most sports nowadays is so crazy. Hell yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, class of 25 boys, don't give up, man. I hate it for y'all because they might just there'll be a dude in JUCO that play the same position as you,
27 years old.
play the same position as you. You're younger than him, way younger than him, and he balled out. So the school you want to go to, oh, they want him too. Well, obviously he gonna play over you, so it's kind of like, dang, I don't want to go here no more.
And you can't blame him for
Hey,
leaving.
go where you're gonna play. Please just.
But should you, okay, for these guys, should you tell them go where you want to play or go where you ain't get paid?
I'm older than y'all, so I see it differently. Yes, the money, I understand, but you're gonna get paid, but I thought you wanted to go pro. So
And by the way, we are factoring in education in this. This is just purely for like, the sports side of it. So the people that say like, of course you want to go for education, but are you going more for the money or more for the, you know what I'm saying?
I just don't know where the passion for the game went. That's all.
Well,
now they wonder why Saban retired. And this is exactly why.
It's just like MMA. I feel like
He got out of there.
it was a guy, Shannon Sharp. It was like, yeah, it's hard to get hit in the face when you're getting made like $100 million. It's easy when you was like a bottom barrel fighter and you trying to prove yourself. But like once you start getting that money, it's real hard to keep getting your ass beat pretty much.
Nah, for real.
Like, or it's hard to keep that drive as like, cause it's soon as you get to where you are, somebody else right where you were. And it's hard for you to kind of stay where you are than it is for that dude below you to kind of get to where you, like Conor McGregor type thing. Like he came out the gate like mad tough, but it's like shit. Once you start making money, shit, them chef meals start hitting and shit. I ain't got to wake up as early because like shit, man, shit paid for it. Like
they lose that grit.
You lose that. It's and that's what a lot of sports nowadays because there's so much money being involved. People ain't making decisions based off like the sport or the art of the sport. They're making the decisions based off like the financial. But you know what? The companies that own these teams and finance them, they've been doing it. So you know what? I guess it's about that time. Yeah. It's just it obviously affects the entertainment value. But what do you think of the long-term implications for like the recruiting and like just program stability? Like if you're a coach, what's your plan on like keeping a team? You can coach from what, Michigan?
It's gonna be hard.
What was him 50 years?
Who?
Miami basketball coach. He retired at 50. He was just like, yeah, it's just too tough. On some Nick Saban shit, it's just like I can't compete with this.
Damn. If you coming out of high school, you damn near want to reclass. That's how bad it is.
They do. I mean,
or not reclass and stay an extra year instead of elite. Yeah.
I mean, but realistically, hell, you don't have no true anything no more. Like you don't have no true shit. Like that's why when you do, people make such a big deal because most people that come out of school now are not like the traditional 21 or like if football is 21 or
you ain't gonna I say you ain't gonna see them too many kids do what Ryan Williams did, but like there's been a good couple this year that Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he's one too. Like, but you got to be like, you got to know like, oh, this dude he 1-on-1.
I swear,
he 1-on-1.
The people on his team will know it. Like, if you play with like that, you even know I'm not even close to where he is. Like, you can feel the energy coming out. But it's like, damn.
And they had the stars. They had the stars and the accolades already. So like, oh, wherever I go, I know I'm gonna play. But like,
yes,
for the kids that's trying to earn their stripes still, earn their stars and get the recognition. Like, you really want to I might have to stay another year in school because I ain't getting well, the school I want to go to, they're not even looking at me like that.
Yeah. And you know what? It's okay. Maybe you didn't want it bad enough. Maybe you weren't dribbling a ball in the hospital when you were born. It's okay.
Or you got to go that JUCO route.
Yeah.
You might have no choice but to go that
some people
JUCO
got to
route.
cook. Some people got to like simmer a little bit.
Hey,
You know
you
what
might
I'm saying?
have to get it out of the mud. There's nothing wrong with going the JUCO route. Some kids hate going
Some
into
people
it.
late bloomers. Well, because they look at the Ryan Williams, like they look at the people that kind of reached it earlier than they thought they should have reached it, and they feel like they behind. But everybody got their own time.
Yeah.
If
You gotta get you got your own path, bro. It's all about that timing. That's low key the best route to go. At least go 1 year so you can get some college experience under your belt. You get bigger, stronger, faster. You can just build your craft of your game.
I just know recruiting wise, it probably muddies up the water even more because now it's just about what's your cash app, I guess.
Oh, God.
But you talking to a 16, 17-year-old dude, like he can really just like, I bet that's just such a whirlwind of emotions and all that shit going, because he can just flake on 10 different niggas and all this type of shit and just not go to school at all and all this type of shit.
God. Especially, well, some of them kids already getting paid in high school too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's
So
just,
they already,
it's just,
they paying me already. I'm going here for sure. Like that's the mentality they got.
until somebody come, see, that works, but that puts them in a money mindset. So now the next person, all they need is some money.
Ain't paying a kid
If I just double it,
committed already in high school. Crazy.
why do you think they're gonna decommit
Not
so
committed,
fast?
verbally committed.
Yeah.
And you paying them already. That's wild.
I mean, now it's just to the point, it can be more of a paper trail. It's just not from us. It's just from another place that we gave the money to pay for you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So
that's how they do
trouble.
it. Yeah. But if you a Utah State, A&M Tech, man, just focus on your academics. Just start building some buildings up. I don't know, like get into the game of scholars because it's real paper play. It's a lot of leagues like that paper play. Shit, anything you do now, damn, paper play. Fortnite, Call of Duty, FIFA, shit, Life, the gym, Eden.
Nah,
You can't even eat cheap. You eat cheap, you die type shit. I gotta pay for play. Like, damn.
They busting heads.
You know what I'm saying? What y'all been eating on lately? Like what eats that y'all like? What's a new eat that y'all had recently?
A new eat?
Yeah, you ain't been eating nothing new. Never mind. My bad. Fuck, I
this
fucked
dude
up.
ain't let me finish.
My bad.
This dude ain't let me finish. Nah, I ain't nothing new. He
Yeah,
right.
He said a new.
Right.
He said, "Damn, I'm trying to spend something real quick."
I ain't nothing new, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I had a little. What you had?
He had nothing new for real, but it was a little pasta or something. It was hit. My Dukes made it though.
I had Longhorn last night though.
Word.
I ain't had Longhorn in years. I ain't gonna lie. So that technically would be a new eat.
See,
I ain't had Longhorn in like 7 years.
Man, what you had? You had bullshit. Go ahead.
Nah, I got the 8-ounce with the shrimp combo. 8-ounce steak with the shrimp combo, and then I got stuffed mushrooms, and then I got broccoli and mac and cheese.
My bag, gang.
And I got the steak cooked mid-rare.
Love me.
Steak cooked mid-rare, because if it ain't mid-rare, medium, then you ain't getting your steak right. Y'all people that eat steak well done, y'all tire rubber. Y'all can go somewhere with that. I sound like a hater.
I had a bar for you.
He lost it.
Should I get it off?
No, go ahead. Tell the people what you was.
Nah, it was really. I feel like okay, like if you eat your steak like that, you know what I'm saying?
Where are you going with this?
I feel like shit. If you eat your steak like that, you might eat deviled eggs.
What's wrong with deviled eggs?
I don't like deviled eggs.
See, there we go. See, this is intervention. I called him here for this. The reason, bruh, you missing out, fool. Like, what?
What's wrong with deviled eggs?
Bruh, if deviled eggs was a recruiter, what would they pitch be? Like, if they're a recruiter and I'm a nigga you got to pitch to, what would they pitch be? What they be spending on?
You ain't
got
paprika.
Paprika. That's what they're saying. We got paprika.
I'm gonna just look at you and just be like, right.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
No, I understand. We can move on. But you be liking blue cheese and shit like that.
I like ranch, bro. I ain't gonna let him do that on here, fool. Hey, blue cheese is trash. I only like ranch, bro. Don't let him lie.
Hey, but do either one of y'all got an issue with roast beef, though?
You like Arby's, so you like that shit.
We can do a vlog or some shit. Like, I do a live.
Arby's roast beef.
You never had it.
Fries so good, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you. I finally got somebody here to understand.
Hey, this a 2-on-1 5.
I'm saying Arby's like the greatest ever, but they got some good fries.
Roast beef is cheese, fool.
They got other than roast beef though. They got meat.
Somebody said roast beef reminds them of something, and I cannot see it.
You wild for that. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
hey, I do got a dessert
Beef
for
curtain.
y'all to try after.
It look like beef
Please
curtain.
do remind me. You ever had beef chips?
Yeah.
Hey, them bitches slap,
Oh
don't
my
it?
god.
Hey,
Some rice. You get some rice with it.
hey, yo, for real. Hey, would you rather have rice and mashed potatoes and gravy, or like rice and gravy or mashed potatoes and gravy?
Ooh,
Mm,
that's tough.
damn, you made me think. Actually,
You ever notice how often you switch between the two though, and they both hit?
They both hit.
I'm talking about like a back and like
I'm
a
gonna
yin
pick.
and yang.
I'm gonna pick the rice and gravy. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess I'm trying to think of the best rice I've had and the best. I didn't have some garlic mashed potatoes, boy. I don't know where I was at.
Brown gravy or white gravy?
Brown.
What I said,
Like
beef
which?
chips. I would do.
Just
I
which
would do.
gravy you like? White gravy or brown gravy?
Which one? If I had them both in the cabinet,
You ain't really got to debate this, do you?
yeah. Some people white gravy be kind of tasteful or flavorful.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it just brown gravy it pairs more with like a red meat, so it's like more bold, and white gravy goes more like
Mix it with
chicken.
everything
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and it's like light.
I be mixing that with everything too.
For real.
What?
What you be mixing that shit with? Nothing.
Looks like nah, for real. Like let's say you eat a Thanksgiving dinner or something, you can mix the brown. You can put the brown gravy on the dressing. I
Oh,
like it touching with the mac and cheese and everything. Fool, it be slapping. Oh God,
the real Diddy shit with the gravy.
no Diddy shit. Oh God, that brown gravy.
He really got he got real gravy.
Put it on the ham and the turkey food. That brown
I'll get it. I'll get it.
No, but
white gravy you can't do that with. It just ruined the whole.
no. Well, no, white gravy is like, yeah, if it ain't on chicken, that country fried steak or mashed potatoes,
Yeah, you can't do nothing with it.
it's
It's
kind
not
of
versatile.
So like,
brown gravy versatile.
yeah. All right.
Brown gravy more like soul food, I can say.
Oh God.
I had this question in my last pod, but I want to put this in here. Are ramen noodles a struggle food?
Oh, no.
Or are they just
But it is though.
It was living off them in college.
like like
You had
a grilled spam sandwich is struggle? Well, damn, no, somebody eat that. No, because it's like somebody eat ramen noodles and they probably like you see them.
that's a real struggle food.
Okay.
No, like
No, but when you was in college food, like that, you had 2 boxes of them in your dorm.
Okay.
Like everybody did.
That's how I feel.
Cause you ain't had no bread to go eat.
some popcorn or something.
Yeah, popcorn. You had the ramen noodles. You had
We always ate tight.
You get Pop Tarts and
you get
shit.
canceled for Vienna sausages.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, no.
Vienna.
You know what's crazy?
Vienna
You know what's
sausages
crazy?
are crazy.
I would say it off camera. Yes, I would. Like that's my actual opinion. But for y'all, nah. Like, cause eat what you gotta eat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Vienna sausage was crazy. You had the bread with the peanut butter and jelly.
Oh yeah,
Definitely had to have that. That was essential.
that's essential to
Yeah.
today.
But what's your ratio to PB and J?
What you
See,
mean?
I feel like I asked you about this
You
ratio
did.
of PB and J, but
Like how much more peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah.
I put more jelly, I think.
like what 60-40?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You put how much? Okay. What's your ratio?
Like 60 peanut butter. I like peanut butter.
I feel like I got to do more peanut because I can't do too much. Like,
You feel me?
it's-
Because
it'll make my stomach hurt.
when I
It'll make my
It just be falling there. That's the
Uh-huh.
best part though. That shit eat it.
when I
That
just
shit
use
eat
no
shit.
shit.
That shit eat it.
Baby touching.
Y'all hell. Y'all hell.
Hey, he said, don't stop. He really
Blake Griffin
he
now.
selfed it. Yeah,
Blake Griffin now.
he really off
I
the
threw that out to y'all. I threw that.
East Bay.
I was CP3 this now. Y'all was Blake
Hey.
Griffin guy. And DeAndre Jordan.
I am actually weak. Hey guys, we do appreciate
That
y'all
was
for
loud
coming.
beat.
What do y'all have for us closing out?
Go ahead, Al.
Positive vibes only, bro. If you got a New Year resolution, stick to that. Man.
Ooh, I love that.
Look, grind time. Man. And
Oh, me, I love. You love with this grind time. I love this grind. What you got? You got
Hey.
something better than that? Hell no.
2025 accountability.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Let's do it.
we holding y'all accountable
Find
all
a
year
accountability
long.
partner.
Yep, find a accountability partner. We holding you accountable all year long. If you did something wrong, you got to take the blame for it. That's your fault. Accountability.
Yeah.
It's your fault first.
Your friends, hold them accountable. Accountability.
Keep you out of trouble.
It's time to have a new outlook this year. Accountability. I'm telling you, some of y'all been getting away with it this. Y'all been getting away with it this year a lot.
Yeah. Even
Blaming other people, pointing fingers. Don't do that this year. I'm telling you. We're gonna call you out.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, grip. Drink your water.
Oh yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Please recycle. Don't litter. And if you see somebody else littering, just try to, keep it down. Because guess what? You may not care, but the people you are you do this for. They make here. The people,
Every day, every day.
yeah. Earth Day is every day. I make Black History every day. Fuck, I need a month for it. Guys, remember, if it ain't right, get rice.